All right, everyone, welcome to Kirkwood, where the St. Louis Rockets are facing the Kirkwood A2 team. Just a scrimmage here. Keep the boys playing before the Blue Note Cup. I think the rankings are in. I think the Rockets are number one in their division for 10U. I think number 2 on the 14U team, as the season came to a close earlier this morning. Now, also joining me is Garen again, so he'll be calling some of the plays as well. In on offense is DeBro, Boschert, and Brown. And on defense is O'Hara and Mongi. Face off, back to Mongi. He flips it into the zone. Offense or defense?
That side.
You want to do that side?
I got defense.
Okay. Mongi sends it back in deep into the zone again. Now DeBro centers it and gets stuck behind the net. Now Kirkwood heads through the zone.
Here comes Kirkwood up the middle. They're losing the puck. The Rockets
on the
are
back
getting it
check,
out
and
now.
Mongi's heading back the other way. Shot ends up getting deflected out in front and goes wide right. Boschert holds the blue line.
The Rockets are down in their zone now. The goalie almost covers it, but it gets out. Now they make a move through. Another move up the middle. Here come them now. Pass across. They both fall down. Kirkwood has the puck now. The Rockets are looking for it. Pass up the wing from Kirkwood. Now out into the middle. Rockets dump it deep into the zone. It'll be no ice. Kirkwood goes back to retrieve it. Rockets keep it in deep. They're looking for the puck. Trying to make a play up to the middle. Still in the corner. Up to the point now and back down. Now Kirkwood has the puck. Up to their winger. Backhand pass up the middle. They lose it though. The Rockets have it now. They're trying to dump it back in the zone. Now Kirkwood makes a pass up. And Rockets go through both the guys up to the middle. He's going through, no help though. And it goes off to the side. Rockets pass up to DeField. Shot on net. Saved by the goalie. Now it's behind the net. Rockets are up in the zone now. Almost mishandles the puck. Now he gets to Kirkwood and he passes it up now. The Rockets have it again. Pass up. Kirkwood tries to do a one-timer, but it doesn't work. Grayson with the puck. He's trying to skate it up, get the Kirkwood forechecks it. Shot off way too high. Passed up back to Kirkwood. Oh, they missed the puck. Here come the Rockets coming down. Kirkwood barely gets there first. Oh, a little bit of a physical play down there. Now Kirkwood has it behind their own net. Passing it wide open to the middle. Good pass by them to have open ice eyes. Now Kirkwood's bringing it down. Salmons has it. Trying to make a pass up to the winger. Now it's a 2-on-3. They're making room. Oh, this is going to go offsides, yeah. They try and dump it in the zone, but it ends up going offsides. The Rockets are definitely controlling the shots right now.
You got it? Go for it.
Do you want to get some?
So you get tired. Go for it.
Yeah. Kirkwood up the boards, offsides again. The Rockets can't quite keep it in there. Rockets win it back. They're trying to enter the zone, but Kirkwood gets there a little bit. Now it's in the zone, but Kirkwood has it. Up the middle to make a pass. Oh, great poke check to get into the zone now. Tries to do a slap shot a little bit wide of the net. 28 has it. Pass down to 82. Now 3. Pass behind the net. Looking for someone. Oh, lucky bounce up the middle. Rockets are still keeping it in. Great cycling by the Rockets. Oh, Kirkwood almost breaks it out, but then they trip over him. Another poke check, but now he's way too far behind. Here comes Kirkwood now. The Kirkwoods go for a change. So now Kirkwood did go for a change. There's not a lot of guys there, but then the puck gets stripped from the Rockets. Now they're going to head up. Not offsides, right on net. The goalie doesn't cover it. Pass all the way over. That would have been ice, but Rockets defender touches it to try and play it, so now it's going all the way down. Pass up and out of the zone. Oh, to somebody that's open all the way over on the other side. Barely handles the puck, so he doesn't have a lot of room or time to do anything with it. Hoisted in the air, really high from Kirkwood, and now they're chasing back for it. Rockets get there first, up the middle, all the way out. Kirkwood's barely going to be offsides, but they end up not being. Kirkwood dumps it into the zone. Rockets have it behind the net. Pushed up all the way to the boys. That's going to go to Kirkwood's point. They're looking for a shot. Oh, all the way down into the net. Really close play there. Kirkwood gets a shot off from the point, and it ends up going all the way in. I think the goalie, Watson, was screened a lot, so he wasn't able to see it. He didn't really go down or anything, so probably caught him by surprise. He wasn't sure where it was at, because the defense maybe not have been clearing the net out very well. That causes it to get screened, so the goalie doesn't know where the puck's at, and then it goes in. Still a good shot, though. Just went straight off to the post next to it. Rockets skating it up. Pass all the way down to Kirkwood. Rockets are digging for it. Kirkwood gets it out of their zone. Passed up the boards. Now Rockets enter the zone, trying to make a move. Sort of loses the puck. Kirkwood lays a body on him. Now the Rockets do. Here comes Kirkwood. Pass up to their winger. Long cross ice pass, but it gets cut off, and then he loses the puck. Here comes Kirkwood on a breakaway shot. Glove save by JoJo. Great save made on the breakaway spot. Grayson on the face-off. Wingers just changed sides. One to the side, passed up sort of towards Kirkwood. Another shot on net. Try to get a glove on it, but it doesn't work. Kirkwood's got it into the zone. They're trying to stop this one guy. Oh, he tries to center across the back door. Nobody was covering him, but the defense ends up swacking that out of there. Oh, Rockets are digging for it again. Now they took it. Great turnover for them. Now it's over in the opposite corner. The Rockets keep it in. Oh, now it's out. Now they have to wait. Oh, he mishandles the puck again, and Kirkwood's coming down 2-on-1. Everybody's back checking. Shot, glove save by JoJo. Watson again. The windmill. The Rockets aren't playing bad, but a few of these mishandles of the puck kind of letting Kirkwood get some good chances in. And that's what's letting the shots get on. Kirkwood bumps it up the boards. Now they try and make a move, but Kirkwood has it again. Pass up the boards to DeBrown. Kirkwood slaps it all the way across. Flop pass all the way over. Tries the one-timer, but he misses it again. Now Kirkwood's entering the zone. Shot very wide off from the top of the blue line. Here come the Rockets now. They just flip it back to their D again. The pass is cut off, but not for long. Barely onside. The puck flops out in front of the net, but the defense gets it out of there.
Great job.
Down behind the net now, Kirkwood's going for it. Oh, they're going to go for a wraparound. It barely doesn't get in there. Squeaks out to the middle. The Rockets are just trying to get it out now. Oh, they keep losing it, though. Still, the defense of Kirkwood's keeping it in the zone.
Way to keep it in, bud.
The Rockets make a wide pass all the way up. Doesn't quite get there. No ice, though. 3 minutes left in the period. Down in the corner, Kirkwood's getting it. Kirkwood's skating it up. Long stretch pass again. Now it gets cut off, so the Rockets are entering the zone. Rockets bumping up the boards to one of their wingers. Kirkwood gets it out of the zone, goes right back in, and that'll be offsides. This is A2 Kirkwood versus A3 Rockets, so it's not a league game or anything, just for fun, but there's refs and all that. Kirkwood wins the face-off. Oh, blocked by the Kirkwood player. Oh, and he makes a move around the D, 2-on-1. Great defense to back check on it and get the puck back to stop that chance. Now the Rockets are moving up. Now it's a 2-on-1 for them. Shot from the top of the face-off, and now it's over the net. Oh, Kirkwood player on the other end of the ice is hurt.
Can you say something? I don't show injured players on the ice.
This is the player that had the mini breakaway, and then the Rockets defense got back and stopped him, and I think he ran into the post or something, so that's probably hurt sitting in front of the net. Minute 46 left. The score's 1-0 Kirkwood.
Go, hey, play aggressive, bud.
The face-off will be all the way down in Kirkwood's zone. Kirkwood tries to clear but gets it off his own guy. Now it's out of the zone. It's all the way down, but there won't be an ice. Bumped up, gets by the Kirkwood player. Pass up the middle, move, kind of trips over the own guy, but no call. Kirkwood skates it through the middle now. He turns around, passes it up to the middle, but the defense gets there, but now there's another guy there. He still has it now. Now they lose the puck. It's back there somewhere. That Kirkwood player gets up slow. The Rockets pass it out now. They're looking for the puck. Shot saved by the goalie. Kirkwood passes it off the boards. The Rockets player steps on it, but doesn't quite work out. The Rockets put it back in the zone. Kirkwood puts it all the way up the middle. Pass back to the other D. Flopped all the way up to Sammons. He's got no one on him. He loses the puck. It's down in Kirkwood's end now. Pass all the way up, makes a step, but it doesn't work. He's got speed now, and that's the end of the period. Kirkwood dumps it in. The Rockets go down to retrieve it. Up to the winger. He tries to clear it out. It does get out now. Coming up the middle now. Tries to make a move. Now it's on the boards. The Rockets have it. They try and dump it in with the backhand. Doesn't quite get all the way down. Rockets dump it in now. Rockets try and center it, but Kirkwood gets there first. Passed across. Almost goes in offside. Shot on net. Now it's up the boards and out of the zone. The Rockets don't really do much, just dump it into the zone now. Pass all the way over, right off the bench comes number 4. Makes a few moves. Escapes from him. Gets caught though. Trying to get the puck again, but they can't quite get it out. Now Kirkwood passes it away. 1-on-1 here. Kirkwood goes to the wide side. Oh, goalie's a little bit out of position. Now it's back in the middle. And another goal from Kirkwood. Not not many people to stop the goal. Nobody was really in the middle trying to cover that guy. Now it's 2-0, 10 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second period. Kirkwood has it down in their zone. Pass up the middle. Another pass to number 79. Tries to make a move but doesn't get in the zone. Now the Rockets come out with it. Try and make another move, doesn't work. Trying to pass it up the strong side. It does work, then dumped into the zone. Ooh, defenseman steps, but doesn't really work out. Now Kirkwood dumps it in the zone again. Kirkwood Rockets skate through their own zone. Long pass across the ice. The Rockets trying to forecheck the puck. Kirkwood ends up getting it. All the forwards are kind of low. They end up missing that pass, trying to do a one-timer. Now it's back in the other end of the zone. Up to the point. Shot wide of the net. The Rockets are looking to do something with it. Backhanded down to Kirkwood. Pass up the boards. Popped out to the D. Another slap shot wide of the net. Bounced almost in front of the net, but then Kirkwood gets it. They push it around to the other side. The Rockets get there first, though. Now it's in front of the net. Pass right up. The shot gets blocked, though. The defense pinches again. Puck gets towards the net. Now it's passed up to the middle. A few moves and a shot. Gets blocked again. Defense steps and keeps it in. Up to the D again. Another shot. Wide of the net again. Rocket cycle it down low, but he misses the pass. Fink popped up to the defense. Keeps it in again. Kirkwood now has it. They might be able to get it now. Nope, the Rockets strip the puck again. Tries to get another shot off a little bit wide. Kirkwood passes up to their wingers. The Rockets get the puck, though. The defenseman stays again. Launches it all the way down to the other end of the ice. Blocked. Pass up to the middle. Swerves around, takes a shot. Almost gets the rebound, but the goalie saves it.
Alright, good seeing you guys.
See you guys. Good job, Braylon.
Rockets win the face-off. Shot up the middle. It gets deflected, but still wide of the net. Pass down. Another pass over to the corner. Now passed up to the defense, but nobody's there. O'Hara's down to retrieve it. He passes it down the other side. Passed up to the D. Shot on net. Ooh. It's loose, it looks like. The goalie didn't get it covered. Shot blocked. O'Hara makes another moves. Passes up to the middle. Oh, between the 2D, but the player doesn't get through it either. Kirkwood behind the net. Makes the move, passes up to no one. Rockets try and center it to the middle, but Kirkwood gets there first. Now behind their net, passed up to the wing. Misses that pass. It's out of the zone. Pass back now. D to D pass. Slap shot. Now the Rockets are going to enter the zone. Tries to make another move. Now Kirkwood's heading down. Offsides, it looks like. Is that a bird?
What?
There's a bird. You see that?
I've seen them in here before, yeah.
win the face-off. It's out of the zone. Offsides again by Kirkwood. Six minutes left in the second period. Kirkwood's up 2-0.
Go Stars!
Rockets go back to get it. They push it all the way up the boards, all the way down to Kirkwood. Off the ref. Kirkwood tries to put it in the zone, but it goes right to the Rockets defender. He passes it up again and again. Offsides on Kirkwood. Kirkwood enters the zone from wide. The Rockets get it. They push it up the boards. It gets by. Now it's going to be 2-on-1. Now they go in. That's not offsides, I guess. Now it's in that zone. Kirkwood player kicks it over to the winger. They got lots of speed. They step on it. Now it's in the zone again. Kirkwood puts up the middle. He misses. Mongi misses the pass. Kirkwood's digging for it. Kirkwood passed up to the middle. Offsides again. Kirkwood's gone offsides like 4 times in the last few minutes.
Rockets! Hey, hard, come
Rockets battle through. Kirkwood bumps it back to the Rockets. O'Hara defense. Rockets chip it out of the zone. Now Petey's coming down. He strips the puck away. He's coming up the middle. Shot scored from Pete Brown. Scores 2-1 now. Great play from Brown, going in there, working hard, getting the puck, and then getting a shot off onto the net.
Go get you one, Kirkwood!
Once again, a great play by Brown to go in there and get the puck.
Go! Sit down! Go to it!
Kirkwood hits it off the boards.
Sit down!
Now it's in the zone. Rockets push it up the same side.
Ready, get center!
Kirkwood almost gets that shot on net, but it looks like it's blocked or something. Shot wide and then off the skate though. Oh, and a goal. Kirkwood scores again. Kind of unlucky. The bounce goes off the skate over to somebody that's just wide open. The offside winger should probably be there covering that guy, but nobody was there to get him. And then they just jam the rebound, and the defense probably also box out those players better. But then again, it's kind of unlucky bounce, so nobody was really expecting it, I would assume. Now everybody gets a change, except for the D.
Come on, Rockets, let's go!
3:54 left in the second period. Kirkwood's up 1-3. Kirkwood wins the face-off. They're trying to dump it in. Rockets defense pushes it up. There's a penalty called for body positioning or interference. Pete Brown goes into the corner trying to get the puck, and he sort of got bodied, so no checking. 83 goes into the box. The Rockets definitely need this power play to try and get some more goals. interference is probably the play, or the call. Rockets win it to their winger. Bad pass straight up to the Kirkwood player. Now he's going to have a breakaway. DeField's chasing back to get it. Shot saved by JoJo Watson, and now the Rockets trying to get it out. That should be offsides. The best player would have probably went to pass it to the other D instead of one that's cross ice. Minute 15 left on the power play. Here comes Brown again, all by himself in the corner. They're boxing him up though. It's somewhere. Now all three Rockets forwards are going in, and now they get it. Passed up to the D. Cross ice past the other D. Slap shot. Oh, the rebound is loose. The Kirkwood goalie can't quite get the rebound, and now they almost get a shot off. Another shot. The Kirkwood player almost owned goals, but it goes a little bit wide. The Rockets are using their power play time very well. Kirkwood player down. Rockets are looking for someone. Passed across. The Rockets still have it. Still have it. Score! They had a lot of guys in the middle. Kirkwood basically had three players trying to defend that because one of their players is sitting in the corner hurt and the other one's in the penalty box, so probably hard for the defense to do anything there. But the Rockets get it, cycle it around, get it in the front, and then get a good shot off. 2-3 now. 8 seconds left in the penalty.
2:15 left in
Gonna
the
be
period.
0.
So go ahead.
What?
I just say how much time was left.
Another Kirkwood player down. Now he's getting up though. Not quite sure what happened, but he was down for a while. The Rockets are using this as a mini timeout to get talking. .2:15 left still. Rockets pass it along. Trying to get a shot off, but Kirkwood back checks to get it. Passed up all the way to the D. Fake slap shot, then a wrist shot. Behind the net. The Rockets still have it. Rockets defense, English has it. Passed up, now they have a 2-on-0. Rockets are looking for them. Tries to center it, barely doesn't get the pass off. Slap shot at nothing though, and now it's out of the zone. DeField passes it up the middle. Kirkwood cuts the pass off. 2-on-3. Shot saved by Watson. Rockets are definitely fighting back a lot more with a minute 23 left in the period. Rockets have it behind their own net. Chipped off the boards, doesn't quite get out. Kirkwood puts it back down. Now a hard slap shot goes all the way down, and that will be an icing. All the way back down to the other zone now. The Rockets win it. Off the boards again. Almost gets out of the zone, but it stays in. Gets on the net somehow. Rockets make a cross-ice pass. Now they're entering the zone. Almost go offside, but they stop. Now he's up in the middle. Pass, barely misses it and doesn't get anything off from that. Pass over to the middle. A little bit of a scrum and down on the other end with Kirkwood, but nothing's called. 30 seconds left. Kirkwood puts it all the way down to the zone. Rockets are trying to get it out. Bad bounce straight to the middle. Kirkwood almost gets a shot off. Doesn't quite work. Now they're looking for something. That'll be a call for interference or tripping, hooking. Oh, he's on the ice again. Almost gets another shot off. Now there's a penalty called because they touch it. A second left in the period. Another Kirkwood player down. Now he's getting up. That's the fourth Kirkwood player that's been down for a minute. Yeah, he got trampled on by the Rockets player. I guess they're just going to end the period since there's only a second left. They're probably running short on time since they only have an hour. And there's only 10 minutes left for this last period. Rockets start the period off with a penalty kill. Rockets put it all the way down to kill time. Over to Kirkwood. Cross-ice pass almost put off, but now the Rockets get it. Slaps it over off to the middle. Now that Kirkwood has a wide opportunity, blocked at the back of the helmet. Now Kirkwood's point has it. Shot on net, kind of misses though. Oh, Kirkwood has a good shot. Oh, there's the rebound. Another save by JoJo, and it's not. Kirkwood goes for another chance. Off to the side again. Some great chances from Kirkwood. Just kind of lucky to get a bunch of these chances in the middle. Now the Rockets bump it out. Kirkwood enters the zone. Blocked shot, up the middle to Kirkwood, slap shot, wide, almost wide open with an empty net, but he misses it. Good defense to block him out. Passed up to the Kirkwood point again. The shot's blocked. Kirkwood gets there.
Keep it in!
Oh, barely doesn't get kept in. Now the Rockets are gonna go for it. The Rockets can't quite keep it in. Not quite offsides though. All the way up, nobody's there. One defense. Great play by him to cut off that opportunity for Kirkwood. Now up the boards, doesn't quite get through. Another shot blocked. Kirkwood's point steps on it. Pass over, shot pass. Not sure what happened. It looks like the might have gone in. Kirkwood's really using that power play, but now it might be. It's over now. They got a lot of good opportunities off of that. They're not going to call the goal or whatever happened. Looks like it almost got in the net off of the shot. Still a lot of chances for the Rockets to let up. The Rockets went it over to their wing. Good bounce for them. Pete Brown's going in. He makes it around him. Now he's on a breakaway. Misses the net on the shot, though. Here come the Rockets trying to center, but he misses. Rockets keep it in. Looking for some sort of shot. Now it pops up. Oh, he misses the puck. Now 1-on-3 for Kirkwood. Move coming through. Then he uses his backhand to put it in the corner. The Rockets are looking for it. Kirkwood gets there first. Another shot sort of deflected and blocked. Now the Rockets have it. Backhanded up to Pete Brown again. He's looking for it. Kirkwood just bounces it out of the zone. It's 2-3 with 8 minutes 50 seconds left in the game. Kirkwood makes a move, fails though. Oh, gets a little pass off at the end though. Kirkwood ends up with the puck. Passed over, makes a move. Making another shot pass. Doesn't quite work. Passed up across. Now they need a move to get this opportunity through. The Rockets are going for something. They dump it into the zone. Kirkwood tries to get it out. Now it's a shot from the Rockets, and it gets tipped, but it goes off to the side of the net. Rockets trying to center it. Hits the back of the netting. Oh, right in the front. Shot gets stopped. Another step from DeField. Now the Rockets have it. Center up. Golden opportunity. Barely gets deflected. Good defense from Kirkwood. Now it's out of zone. 7 minutes left. 7:41 left. DeField's entering the zone. Kirkwood's trying to get it out. Ooh, the shot gets passed over. Shot on net, glove save. The Rockets defense probably need to step a little bit less because it's letting these big odd man rushes happen. The Rockets are passing it out of their zone. Oh, almost gets past it. Now he does have it, I guess. Spin around and spins back and puts it deep into the zone. There's a Rockets player there. They're going to pass it up to their point. Rockets do a slap shot. Wide of the net, though. The puck pops out. Another slap shot. Oh, now they have a chance. Saved by the goalie. Great save from them. Rockets got a few good chances where the puck popped out and they almost got the rebound, but the goalie from Kirkwood makes a great save to stop it from going in with his foot in hand.
Come on, Aiden. There we go, Rockets! Hold it!
6 minutes, 48 seconds left. 2-3. The Rockets are down 1 goal in the final and third period. Rockets win the face-off back. Shots wide of the net. The Rockets are going to get it now. Kirkwood gets it out of the zone. They're skating it out. They bump it all the way down. That should be an icing, but it looks like it doesn't have enough on it. Slapped out. Kirkwood gets it. Now the Rockets have it. All the Kirkwood players are behind, so they might get something through. No, they mishandled the pass. Now Kirkwood's heading the other way. It's on the boards now. Passed up the middle. Better get that out of there. Kirkwood has it in the middle. They put it over into the corner now. The Rockets behind their own net. They got one guy falling. He trips down. Now he's got a lot of space to do something. Makes a move. Poke check to the other. Oh, Kirkwood player goes through 2 people. Now it's a 2-on-0. Shot over the net. Ooh, he definitely should use his teammate there on the 2-on-0. Now it's in the Rockets zone though. 5 minutes left in the period. Now the Rockets have it. Brown comes down. Oh. Gets a body in front of him, so now he's got out. Defense trying to keep the puck. They sort of mishandle it. He's got 2 guys behind him. Kirkwood gets it. It's behind the net. Now the Rockets are heading down. They have a 3-on-2. They take a really high shot, and it just goes right on net. When you have more numbers there, you probably want to use your teammates instead of taking a shot right off the top, but it definitely helps to get the line change out if they've been on for a while, so I guess it works out. 4 minutes, 53 seconds left. Rockets win it back. Oh, whiffs the shot though. Now he's going in for the puck. It gets out though. Rockets head back. The field has it. Pass off. Oh, goalie gets kind of lucky. It barely doesn't go in the net. It kind of hooked on his pads and almost went in, but then he ended up stepping on it and saving it.
Hey, Rockets, intensity!
Rockets win another face-off. Shot off the glove. He doesn't catch it, but it goes into the corner. Kirkwood push it up the boards. The field steps on it. Kirkwood ends up with the puck. Melissa gets it back. Passed over. Chipped up to DeField again. He's skating into the zone. Tries to make a pass over. Now Kirkwood's going to be heading the other way. Passed up the middle. Kirkwood heads in the zone. He's got no help. Makes some moves though. Pass down to his other teammate. Now up to the point. Shot really high. The goalie ends up saving it. Now there's a rebound though. Slapped out of there. Kirkwood gets there first. Now the Rockets have it behind their own net with a lot of space and time. Passed all the way up. Just gets to Kirkwood. Tipped onto net. Another slap shot. Unsuccessful. It just goes right up to the Kirkwood D again. They're looking for their shot. Blocked though. Oh, now he's got an open opportunity and he puts the goal in. They keep leaving one guy sort of in the middle to clean up those rebounds, which isn't good. Now it's 2-4 with 1:53 left.
Come on, Tay, one more shift. Be aggressive. All right, Rockets! Let's go!
Scramble in the middle for the puck. Rockets end up with it. Brown coming down. Up the middle. Oh, barely misses the shot though. The Rockets still get it though. Makes a move. Shot, glove saved by the Kirkwood goalie. 1:35 left. O'Hara has a really nice play there. They're pulling their goalie for this last 1:35, so it'll be empty net. Shot on net. Bounced away. The Rockets need to keep this puck in. Bumped all the way down. Rockets have it. Important to make some good passes here. Bad move, and Kirkwood might get it. Now Rockets have it. They do have an extra guy out there because of the empty net. Bad pass from Kirkwood again. Rockets are coming down. Rockets on his knees. Physical play, keeping it in. Trying to pass it over. Kirkwood go for the empty net. It's gonna miss. It should be an ice. And the 38 seconds left in the period. It'll go down to the other end because of the ice. The Rockets need 2 goals to tie. 38 seconds left. Rockets win the faceoff back, but the shot's blocked. Now Kirkwood's coming other way. They might be coming down with a chance. Rockets slap it out of the zone. Now they're going to have a 3-on-2 passing up. Oh, and they missed the pass. 20 seconds left. The Rockets have it. Somewhere. Passed up. The Rockets can't keep that in. Bad move again. Barely keeps that in. 4 seconds left. This should probably be the end of the game. 2-1. That'll be the end of the game here. The Rockets didn't necessarily play bad, but they had a few key mistakes that led them to the loss. 2-4. The third period. Goodbye.